Do not skip the description. Do not half-ass the description, okay? I'm going to explain why. Airbnb, very similarly to IG, it is an interest algorithm, okay? And what that means is if I land on your listing and I spend lots of time there reading or flipping through your pictures or whatever, Airbnb is going to think that you must have an exciting, interesting listing because I'm spending a lot of time on it. Okay, similar to Instagram, if someone's spending a lot of time on your page or on your post, commenting, engaging, liking it, saving it, Instagram sees that as that's a very interesting post. Therefore, let me push this post out so more people can see it. Because the whole point of an interest algorithm is that they want people to stay on the platform. All right. The longer they stay on the platform, the more money Instagram makes. Okay. So they're going to reward creators of interesting content. Okay. So similarly to Airbnb. Airbnb only makes money when people stay on the platform until they book. All right. So they're going to reward you for having an interesting listing the longer you can get somebody to stay on your page. Okay. And the way that you do that is with an amazing description that is super wordy and completely fills up the 500 character limit. All right. If they're giving you 500 characters for your description, you should be using at least 499 of them. Okay. So really flesh it out, really talk about every nook and cranny of your property. You want to keep somebody on your listing reading about it for as long as possible. Okay, it's just going to help you in the algorithm. So try to be as detailed and thorough as possible. Okay, describe each and every room. Describe what a person could do in each and every room. This is where a lot of hosts neglect their listing. Okay, it's not just about having a large bedroom with a nice king bed in it. What can I do in that large bedroom with a nice king bed? I can relax. I can take a load off. I can nap. I can hang out. Describe what the guests could potentially do in your property to help them imagine staying there. Okay. So in the kitchen, come and pour a fresh cup of coffee with our professional level Keurig maker. We only stock the finest coffees. So enjoy an afternoon cup with your friends. Like really make it corny, guys. Like just don't be afraid to go over the top in your description. Okay. You really want to turn it up and really invite someone to want to stay there. All right. So these are some things that you can talk about in your description to help you fill it up. Talk about the unique features. Your apartment, your property has something another property doesn't. So let's talk about it. Okay. Popular attractions nearby. When you're at your property, okay, or you can start with a Google search of your property's address, search a 10-mile radius nearby and list at least 20 things that are close enough that a person who books your property would want to go to those places. Okay. And this could be restaurants, nightlife, shopping, outdoor attractions, okay, tourist attractions, hospitals, corporations, okay. Try to make a list of at least 3 to 4 of each of those categories. You can add that to your description, okay, because somebody who's looking for a place near the hospital is going to read that and be like, oh, this is perfect. All right. You never know who's looking for what. So try to include it enough for anyone, okay. And then you can also talk about amenities that you offer. If your place isn't all that unique or special, that's okay. Your hospitality could be what makes it special. Maybe you have a mint on the pillow. Okay. People like little things like that. Maybe you have, a super souped up coffee station with all different kinds of coffees from around the world. Okay. A coffee connoisseur would appreciate that. All right. Maybe you have a subscription to, ESPN and HBO Max and Showtime. You can talk about that in your description. Okay. Every host doesn't provide those same amenities. So anything you can think of that sets you apart is going to help in your description. Okay. So include it.